Hello and welcome to the Vanguard of Light, where we're dealing with goals. And today we're going to be dealing with relationship. Oh no, this one has the potential to be the most wounded or have the most around it, but it really doesn't. It's not like this one has to be the one. It just has the potential because it's just an area of life where most likely, if you're not in that relationship that's just bringing you amazing amounts of joy, it's probably because you had some pain on the way, had some pain, it didn't go so well, and maybe you're not overjoyed of like, hey, I don't really want to open that back up. I want to go with some of this other stuff because there's a lot of pain there. There was a lot of dysfunction there. Or it could be that you're killing it. It's awesome. It's amazing. And we're just going to bring more love there, you know? So we're going to put our hand on our heart and think, okay, what is that? What could be that ideal relationship? What could be that which would really open my heart, bring me a lot of joy? But what could that be, right? And is it clear? Do you have like a picture of a person in mind or how a dynamic that you'd want? Is that clear? And you're like, yeah, that's what I want to go for. That's what I want to embrace, right? And that lights me up. I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. Or is it kind of vague, kind of fuzzy, right? Wherever it's at, or if it just feels like it's impossible, it's wounded, I can't have it, you know, wherever you're at, that's fine. You're just gonna have that picture, have that thought, and just kind of give, you know, we're sending love there. You know, we're sending, you know, with the request for guidance, getting it tuned up, getting it to where it's joyous and awesome and amazing, no matter where you come from. No matter if it's been, you know, dysfunctional and crazy and, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what I've been through. Or if it's been fantastic and this is your money. Like this is just like, man, I don't know what happens, but this is the one I can do hands down. You know, we're just going to keep on bringing source and guidance and love to that and get that really dialed in, you know, because this could be the one that is just, man, I kill it here. Or it could be the one of like, I don't even want to look at this. This never works, right? Wherever it is, it's like, it's going to be, you know, it's critical for it to start coming in line. Like we're going to have 4 strong walls, 4 different areas of our life, because when you're on the spiritual quest, they all come into play. Like you can't just focus on one and kind of go unconscious about the other and have that work in an ascension process, because ascension is going to be about all of it coming online. So whether this has been a hard one or a joyous one, we got to get them all tuned up, you know? So we're going to get that joyous one. And it could be also, it's like, it might be perfect while keeping the other ones in a dysfunction. Like it works perfect because it keeps these other ones in a dysfunction, but with ascension, they all got to start coming in line. So this one might change, even though in the past it might be like, hey, it's worked really great because I played in this small box. And that's why it worked great here. But I'm getting called to be in a bigger box, which means, ooh, this area might be disrupted. Oh no, I don't want this one disrupted. But we're gonna get this dialed in because Source has got the plan for you of what's gonna be the best. So whether or not, doesn't matter where it's at, we're just putting our hand over heart and just trying to get some clarity of what that goal will be, what my direction's gonna be, what I want that to turn into, that's in alignment, that I'm energetically aligned with. Because the more energetically aligned in each one of the areas, the more they all flow, but then the more guidance you get to move forward spiritually. You know, because if you have a blind spot, that's where it's gonna be your next biggest step forward is gonna be hiding. It's gonna be in the blind spot because you have the blind spots. So now we're looking through of like, hey, let's not have blind spots in any of these areas. We're not going to have the blind spots. We're going to have joy in all the areas. There's not going to be like, oh, that lingering doubt of like, well, as long as I don't look at that area, okay, these ones will be fine, these ones will be fine. Because inherently you always know of like, what about that one? But we're going to be with love, with joy, looking at all the areas and bringing them all in alignment and bringing, you know, just everything together. So we don't have to have that fear of like, there's something not being looked at. You know, it's like, no, we're going to look at all of them. We might not have the answers, but we're bringing joy to all of them. You know, we're going to bring some peace to where that all starts getting in line, and those answers will come, and those answers are coming. So hope that helps. I know this can be a reactive one, but they all can. I mean, whoever your boogeyman is, is going to be one that's going to be reactive. There's not like a specific one that's more or less. This one just has the potential for it, but they all do. It depends on where you're at. And none of it's wrong. All of it's right. Wherever you're at is where you're at. It's awesome. And we're just improving it. We're just making it better, bringing love into it, bringing joy into it. It's the most critical thing you can do, because it's not the goal that's going to make you feel fantastic. It's going to be the process and the way in which you feel about the goal. So with that, have a blessed day or a blessed night. And until we talk again.